I'm Sally Lieber. I'm a former state assemblywoman from California, represented Silicon Valley, and am now volunteering here on Lesbos Island in Greece.
What kind of refugees are you seeing? You're seeing children, you're seeing women, you're seeing old people?
In terms of the types of refugees that are coming, there are many families. There are obviously many young men who are fleeing violence in Syria, Afghanistan, and Iraq, and who need to get out of their home country before they're conscripted by ISIS and have been sent away by their families. Very touchingly, some of the young men that are coming are only 14 through 16 and are unescorted. And are really leaving home for the first time. It's a very emotional experience for them. But we've also seen older people. We've seen a number of people with war injuries and amputations, a large number of people with disabilities, no legs, the elderly coming, and infants. There was a woman who gave birth on the beach the other night. And so the babies that are here are all ages, really, from the very most newborn to toddler age and beyond. A number of extended families, but all people that are so grateful for any small kindness that's offered to them. And I think it's really a tribute to the culture that they're coming from in Syria, Iraq, Afghanistan, that people are so gracious, even when they're in such a dire situation themselves. And I hope that the U.S. Will stay open to these refugees, as is our tradition of many, many years. It's something that is so important to preserve. We have to remember that nearly all of us in the U.S., unless we're Native American, came there as refugees. And so in the faces that we're seeing, we see those echoes.
Should we be afraid of the refugees?
I don't think that we should be afraid of the refugees. There's always caution, but these are good people that are coming to avoid persecution and that are coming to save their own lives, to get away from ISIS and to get away from the violence that's been perpetrated by their own government. So I think that we would do well to welcome them, to introduce the best aspects of our culture to them.
How long are you going to be here for?
I'll only be here for one more week, but I will be back, absolutely. I think that the general feeling among all the volunteers is really that you do feel very useful here. There are a lot of faith communities that are here working, and it's a very good feeling that you have when you're able to do even a small thing for some of these families that you see, very beautiful families that you see arriving here every single day.